Hello, thank you for watching this video. I apologize in advance for not speaking clearly at times as I'm recovering from a sinus infection. Today we'll be looking at a tool that can be utilized by instructional designers in education or training developers in a corporate environment to create an engaging learning experience. Powtoon is a user-friendly animation software that can be used right in one's web browser. I only recently used it for the first time for a presentation and was editing away in a matter of minutes. So here we have the About Us page where you can learn more about the company. And then we also have the pricing and plans. There are a total of 4 membership options, which is free, pro plus, and agency. I currently have the free option, but they were running a special where you can be gifted 3 or 4 days of premium content without paying. Here is the homepage where you can get started with your ideas. There's already an abundance of templates, so you don't have to start from a blank slate. Keep in mind that all of the items marked Pro, Plus, and Premium, those options will be unavailable to free users. And here is the presentation I created as a first-time user. As someone who has a proficiency in Adobe Creative Cloud, I'm excited to integrate software like this into future projects as I become even more imaginative. Okay. Let's start with a blank slate to look at some of the functionality of Powtoon. Let's see. So to get started, we can go back to our home screen. And as you can see here, you will see Create. And this allows you to start from scratch. You can also, with this program, do screen recordings, which is fun. But here we're going to start with our aspect ratio that is best for whatever we want to do. So let's say we're going to do something for a web page. And here you have certain looks if you're going for anything that you can start with. Let's do Modern Edge. This is this is where I started for my presentation. Here you have different scenes that you can start with. These are very useful because you don't have to manually build all of these into your scene. They're already done. Again, as a reminder, anything with Pro Plus is going to be something that requires a subscription to their service. But let's say we're starting from scratch. So I'm going to delete this slide. And so you can swap out your backgrounds. And again, the user interface is very user-friendly. Everything is spelled out for you. There really isn't much guessing to this software. But let's say we want to change our background. So let's start with free images because you don't have to question whether or not you would need a subscription for this. And let's start out with this flower. Okay, that's perfect. Let's say we want to add a title. You can go, first you can start with the text. And you can add your own title, and all you have to do is click and it'll automatically go to your screen. But let's say we want a more fun title. Here you have here's video titles. And you also have like design titles here. So let's see. Okay, that looks fun. Let's delete this one. Okay, so actually I like the text being here. Let's see. Okay, how to user experience. Okay, and as you can see, again, all of these little items are so user-friendly and easy to use. Let's change the colors on these. Or let's just delete them since this looks pretty clean already. And to delete, all you have to do is right-click on the object. So delete and delete. And as you can see here, you have your time frame section here. So you can expand this and it'll show you all of your objects. So clearly I missed one. I'm going to delete that. And at this point, you can expand it and you can move them in different sections if you want to add different animations. So I want this to, let's see. Okay, I want to move to the very beginning, and let's move all of these objects to the very beginning. And here you can add an entrance effect. So let's do up. And this is where you can preview this slide, or you can play your whole presentation. So let's preview just this slide. And there you have it. Again, this is very simple. And just with such a simple software, you can create presentations, training modules that look extremely professional and done with a level of expertise, and it really comes from a web browser animation software. And again, let's see that again. And we can even change our background if we want to make it look more interesting. Pick a background color. We could do purple. Simple as that. Powtoon is a valuable tool, especially in a corporate setting where engagement is essential for employees to succeed in the workplace. Interesting modules that grasp the attention of employees can create long-term retention of knowledge from fascinating training modules. I hope you enjoyed this overview. Thank you for watching.